keychains and stuff. All these 7 is a packet of rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We have Relinquish and Thousand Eye Restrict, Shield Garner, Junk Garner, and various XYZ monsters and more going for $20. Do we hear $20 for these Yu-Gi-Oh cards? For these rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards? For these beautiful, rare, shiny Yu-Gi-Oh! Going twice. Also, not sold. Yeah. I think it's going to be less of an auction and more a parade of the awesome stuff people own. Okay, next up we have a miscellaneous box of items. I think it's this one. Is it this one? It is this one. Let's see what we got here. We've got volumes of Bleach, which are in anachronic order, and also, you know, somewhere upside down. Got the first 12 volumes of Bleach in pristine condition. We've got this Con plushie. Should move these out of the way so they aren't blocking the camera. We've got some button. Oh, stand them up like that. Got it. Trying to remember what goes where. This thing, which has some tool sets in it. Okay. Ooh, freeloader for Nintendo Wii. The box set of Some Days Dreamers. This Winry figure. On the base? Sure thing. Ah, okay. That's cool. Ah, nice. This Winry figure with base. Ooh. Which year is this from? Is this last year? I'll get all these out to show you. So if you're a Manifest Pass collector, go no further than this slot because we have a lot from 2009 and 2011, as well as a bunch of business cards. Well, they're sort of business cards. They're sort of flyers for Manifest 2011. And which is pretty groovy. Got a Ling and an Envy figure. And they have bases in the box as well. Somewhere. Okay. All this awesome stuff. Plus this Rowdy X figure. Gundam Seed Destiny. You got in early, didn't you? 124 is sitting on $65. Do we hear $70? Going once. Going twice. Oh, 72 is on $70 at the moment. But do we hear 75? 75 to 124. Do we hear $80? $80 to 007. Do we hear 85? From 124. All this. Going twice. Sold. 007 gets it for $90. Yeah! 007. Okay. Next up, we have a stack of art books. We have Toshihiro Kawamoto, The Elusives, Part 2, Tony Taka's Shining Tears, and Genso Suikoden, Tearcrease. I think that's how it's pronounced. Lots of Gundam. Got some more Gundam and some... Is that Helsing? No, it's not Helsing. It looks kind of Helsingy. All this stuff from Sunrise. Got some FMA in there. Can we show the cover? We sure can. Everyone in there is in this book. So I have Shining Tears. And Genso Suikoden Tearcrease, the official character guide, which, if you can't read Japanese, is essentially only really good for those pretty pictures. So, the price for these 3 art books is $50. Do we hear $50? 50 to 68. Do we hear 55? $55 for all these awesome art books. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. It was 116, wasn't it? You 116, right? 115. Close enough. Going once. Going twice. Sold for 55 to 116. Next up, lot number 5. We have various figures. These look ancient. Yeah, these are all self-assembly figures too. When was this made? A while back. From Yorodon Samurai Troopers. What else do we have? Got Crush Gear. Oh. Requires 2 AA batteries. Batteries not included. This looks so old and lovely. That's awesome. Ooh, a Naruto leaf headband. One size fits all. Leaf headband. This thing from Minotaur. Seriously. This completely awesome Ultraman figure, which only bends a little bit. Stand him up. But if Toku shows you your thing, this is awesome. This interesting Gatchaman, this keychain. Here's that Yu-Gi-Oh! DVD I mentioned back at the start. Ooh! And fantastic Storytime Collection Astro Boy Pocket Ball. I think these pages are cardboard. Oh, they're not cardboard. So all this awesome stuff is going for the bargain price of $40. We hear $40. $40 for this massive collection of awesome nerdy stuff. Sold. Writing DNS next to that, did not sell. Next up, we have various magazines and books. We've got King of Bandit Jingwan, an adult film. Don't show that, whatever you do. And books like Project Arco 2, Storm Riders 11, Oztaku 02, and more. Also, this Ichigo plushie. Leave it out. Yeah, you got it. So we'll leave each item out as we're going along. Vampire Hunter D, which looks to be sealed. Oh, man. This looks so fancy pants. Oztaku 02. Very second issue. From 2004. Manga Mania, How to Draw Japanese Comics by Christopher Hart. It's like one of my Japanese playing game. Adventures in the anime world of berserk boomers and high-tech heroes. Coming soon to a theater near you. It's really lame being here after Kylie there. He can't top that guy. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, The Ultimate Guide. Jaden versus Blair. Storm Riders by Wing Xing Ma. And that dude in the cover has an epic mullet. Project Arco 2. And oh man, this is really and this DVD and this Ichigo plushie for $40. Do we hear $40 for all this stuff? 109. 109 is bidding $40 for all this awesome stuff. But can we go to 45? Can we go to 45? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone in the audience? Going once. Going twice. 45 gets it. We have 3 Type Moon chibis, various phone straps, a penguin plushie, and an L necklace. Which bag is this one? I think it's this one, with the penguin plushie in it. I'll get that one out first. Everyone loves the penguins. Penguin! Got these Type Moon figures, which I'll unpack. More disembodied lolly. That will not be disembodied once you put it together. Because that's what these things are made for. What do we have here? We have... Are these keychains or minifigs? Ah, they're phone dangles. Got some phone dangles here. Oh, there's 3 of these ones. Chain. The stuff is all sealed. Ooh, the L necklace. Yeah, Ruzaki. And one more Type Moon, a disembodied person. This looks so disturbing. It's like the tank of rays from near the end of Evangelion. Okay. So $85 is bidding $25. Do we hear 30? $30 for all this awesome. Oh, 107 is bidding 30. Do we hear 35 though? Can we get up to $35? Going once. All this awesome stuff for $35. 95 is bidding 35. But can we get it up to 40? $40 for all these shiny things. Going. Next up, we have various Madman DVDs with 1 R rating. So you will have to be 18 to buy this, because legal system. Okay, it's this box here. We have we also have the complete set of Galaxy Angel, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children in a collector's tin, which makes it uber shiny. The complete collection of Galaxy Angel Z. Vampire Knight Guilty. The complete set of A Blue Gender. The complete set of Innocent Venus. Oh, the Big Daddy. And the complete set of Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. And some more stuff. Read or Die. And Summer Wars. And we're missing 1 box. Oh, okay. We'll get there. Okay. All this awesome stuff going for... Oh, I totally did miss a box. Lot number 9. Various Madman DVDs. All this awesome stuff. Lot of Madman. Going once. Going twice. 007 bids 210. Do we hear 215? Yep, we hear 215 from 124. Do we hear 220 from 007? thinking about it. This is my thinking face. Ha! Going up in small $5 increments. Do we hear 230? Going once for all these Madman titles. Going twice for all these shiny things. Sold to 124 for 225. A light novel, all in Japanese only. And the starting price for all this stuff, which I am going to open. No, okay. Okay, I'm getting this from the coordinator over there. I'm going to not open that, because that'd be bad. All this Orinomoto stuff going for... $40 from someone who wants all this Orinomoto stuff in Japanese. Going once. Going twice. Not sold. DNS. Lot number 10, we have the Haruhi Suzumiya novels. Second-hand collection is in English. Oh my goodness. Of some stuff, the wavering of, and the intrigues of. I'm just going to spread all these out. Try and keep them in order, because everyone knows we love order. We also have Welcome to ASCON, and this Hanabi advertising slip, which we'll throw in for free. $42 is on 20. Do we hear 25? $62 is on 25. Who? $42 is on 30. 29 bids 35. Do we hear 40? $42 is on 40. Do we hear 45? $55 is on 45. Do we hear 50? $29's on 50. Do we hear 55? $42 is on 55. Do we hear 60? $42 is bidding 65. Do we hear 70? $70 for all this Haruhi. It's hilarious. 55 is bidding 65 for the first 7 Haruhi novels. Do we hear 70? $70. 42 is bidding 70. Do we hear 75? $75. $70. Ooh. Next we have New Type magazines. 2 years worth. Oh my goodness. And there's a second bag. I'm going to drop this and see how heavy it is. That's pretty heavy. 12 there. So it goes back to, and what's this number here? So it goes back to February 2012, and it goes up to August 2013. All these new type magazines. There are a lot of new type magazines in here. You could beat a whale to death with all of these. Not that you'd want to. That'd be horrible. Double 007's bidding 45. Do we hear 50 from 62? Do we hear $55? Do we hear 55 for 2 years' worth? 87's bidding 55. $55 for 2 years' worth of New Type magazines. But do we hear 60? Going once. Going twice. Next up, we have a Figma figure. Figma Henrietta and. It just says Figma Henrietta and. I don't know what that means. This awesome Figma could be yours for $25. We hear 25. 25? Bidding $30, but do we hear 35? 107's bidding 35. Do we hear 40? Going once. Going twice. Oh! 118 is bidding $40 for this Henrietta and Figma. 118 is on 40. Do we hear $45? 45. Going once. So let's see what this comes with. Got a lot of faces, a gun, a chair, a base, hands. So many different modes. And 118 was on 45. Do we hear $50? Going once. Going twice. Sold to 118 for $45. Wait, no, that's upside down. And that's also upside down. We got there in the end. That's really ambiguous packaging. The RMS 108 Marasai. Do we hear $30 for this original model kit? Well, 007's bidding 30. Do we hear 35? 65's bidding 35. Do we hear $50? Going once. Going twice. 65 gets it for 45. Next up, an anime starter pack with one R18 plus title. We have various titles and games in a reflex box. Over 10 titles and series, including Spice and Wolf, Gundam 00. Kashan Robot Hunter, Le Portrait de Nettie Cosette, Shadow of the Colossus for PS2, We've got Bits of Gundam Seed, which volumes 6 and 7. We've got Marduk Scramble. We've got Samurai Jack, the premiere movie. We've got all of Basilisk. We've got Death Note R2, L Successor. We've got Death Note Spider-Woman, Agent of S.W.O.R.D., original Marvel motion comic. We've got Astonishing X-Men, Gifted, original Marvel motion comic. This one's by Joss Whedon, heck yeah. Spice and Wolf, Season 1 on Blu-ray. We've got Iron Man Extremis, an original Marvel motion comic. We've got Claymore, Volume 1. We've got all this awesome stuff. Whose phone is on? I can see you. We've got all this awesome stuff. Do we hear 70? $70. $70 from 007. Do we hear 75 from 124? Do we hear $80? Do we hear $80? All this awesome stuff. $80 from 007. Do we hear 85 from 124? Do we hear $90? For all these DVDs, these motion comics, and a Blu-ray, do we hear $90? $90 from 007. Do we hear 95 from 124? Do we hear $100? Can we get to triple digits? $120 from 007. Do we hear 125 from 124? We have 125 from 124. Do we hear 130? Scratching your chin, you're thinking. 130 for all this awesome stuff. Outside of all these motion comics, we still got all these movies and all these first volumes. From 007, do we hear 145? 145 from 124, do we hear 150? Do we hear 150? Can we get up to the big one? 150, do we hear 155? 155 for all these shiny things. 155, do we hear 160? It's got to be increments of $5, I'm sorry. Going one. 165? Do we hear 170? Going once. 170, do we hear 175? Okay, going once. Going twice. Sold to 007 for 170. That was intense. Next up, we have, we'll pack all this away into its reflex box first. Alright, that's Manga Collection, Assorted Manga, including Uran, Volumes 1, 6, and 9, Vampire Knight, Volumes 1 and 4, and Glass Wings. All this manga. So much manga. Oh, we got some Cowboy Bebop, Volumes 2 and 3. We've got Glass Wings, we've got Volume 1 of Vampire Knight. So much Orin. FMA Volume 1 and Vampire Knight Volume 4. So So this is a really great starter pack if you want to start fleshing out some anime collections. And all this is going for $10. We hear $10. 53 says $10. Do we hear 15? 15 to 151. Do we hear 20 to 53? Do we hear 25? Do we hear 25? What's your number again? 53. $20 to 53. Next up, oh no. Next up, we have a Yowie bag. May have adult content. I don't want to put this on camera, but okay. We have Gravitation 2 series, Black Butler, How to Draw Yowie series. Oh my. All this stuff. I was told it was okay. All this stuff is going for $1. We hear $1. Do we hear $15? $15, 54. Do we hear $20? Do we hear $20? $20 to 223. Do we hear $25? Going once. Going twice. Sold for $223 for $20. Get that Yowie off that screen. Lovers box. We have assorted figures, toys, a hug pillow, and anime box sets. Ooh, what box sets have we got? We've got all of Fruits Basket. Got Orphan. We've got this Kirino Kosaka figure. Got this Kuroneko figure. We've got these paws. We have, ooh, hug pillow. I think this is G-rated. And thank goodness it is. We have this hug pillow. Key figures. And this Tiger Isaka Toradora figure. All this stuff which will not comfortably fit on the table and under the camera. Yeah, okay. 15 to 68. Do we hear 20? 25 to 136. Do we hear 30? 50. 50 to 68. Do we hear 55? 70 to 109. Do we hear 100? 100 to 112. Do we hear 105? 110 to 68. Do we hear 115? 120 to 109. Do we hear 125? 125, 68. Do we hear 130? 130 to 95. Do we hear 135? 135 to 136. Do we hear 140? 140 to 109. Do we hear 145? 145 to 95. Do we hear 150? It's sitting on $155, and 95's got the highest bid so far. Do we hear 160? 160 to 109. Do we hear 165? 165. Going once. Going twice. 109 gets it for 160. And now a word from our Cosmos for $50. Ooh, let's open this and see what's inside. Can I open it? It's not to be opened. But we do have some pictures on the back. Yeah. This Cosmos figure is going for $50. Do we hear $50? 50, do we hear 55? 55, do we hear 60? 60, do we hear 65? 65, do we hear 70? Do we hear 85? Do we hear 90? Going once. Going twice. 90. Do we hear 95? 95. Do we hear 100? Going once. 100. Do we hear 105? Going once. Going twice. 42 gets it for 100. Magica Volume 3, Blu-ray. Tears to Tiara, 2 volumes, and a Final Fantasy X2 figure. All this awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. Still shrink wrapped. Oh, stand it up there. Okay, right, there's an actual... you can prop up on a Blu-ray. No. Well, I'm just going to hold it up here for a second. Okay. $10. Do we hear 15? Do we hear one? Do we hear 20? Do we hear $20? 20. Do we hear 25? 25. Do we hear 30? Going once. Going twice for all this awesome stuff. Sold for $25 to $223. The complete series. Is that good? For $30. Do we hear 30? Do we hear 35? Going once. 35. Do we hear 40? Do we hear 50? Do we hear 45? Do we hear 50? Do we hear $50? Sold to Paddle 61 for $50. Next up, we have an experience ring. Ooh, a farming ring worth 30 days of experience. Just gonna get this real up close on camera. See how it fits. It's kind of medium sized. No, it's kind of big. It's a big-ish ring. Once. $10 to here 15. Do we hear 15? Going once. Going twice. Sold to paddle number 223 for $10. Next up, we have Dengeki G's Magazine, October 2009, a Japanese gaming magazine. It's wrapped. I wouldn't unwrap that. But it's something. This mint condition, Dengeki G's Magazine from October 09 with something special in it is $40. Do we hear $40? For a mint condition magazine. Going once. Going twice. Not sold. Air Artworks. Illustrations and concept art of a popular Bishonen. Going to $40. Do we hear 40? 40? Do we hear 45? 50. Do we hear 55? Going once. Going twice. Could you hold your paddle up again, please? 50? Going once. Going twice. Sold. To paddle one. And it's sealed. It's shrink wrapped. And it comes in a special case. It looks like a book and everything. This is some fancy pants stuff. Seriously. This collector's edition includes all the stuff I just mentioned. And it could be yours if you are an Adventure Time fan for $60. Do we hear 60? Do we hear 65? Do we hear 70? Paddle 007 gets it for $75. Next up, we have some My Little Pony vinyls. We have Dr. Hooves and Fluttershy. They are shiny vinyls which occur once every 24 figures. Wow. So this is some really rare stuff you're getting, if you like My Little Pony. Oh, man, it's all glittery and stuff. Yeah. $50. 50. Do we hear 55? Going once. Going twice. Sold to Paddle 85 for $50. Next up, we have Madoka Magica merchandise. A limited edition Madoka Magica poster plus 2 clear files, which could be yours for the price of $27. get a hand holding that up? Yeah. So this poster and those files could be yours for $27. Do we hear 27? 27? Do we hear 30? Going once. Going twice. What was your number again, sorry? Cool. Sold to Paddle 29 for $27. Posters of Little Busters, Haruhi Suzumiya, and more. Ooh. This stuff's cool. I'll unwrap that poster. Ooh, 2 posters. 1 poster. 2 posters. All this stuff could be yours for the price of $24. Do we hear 24? 24. Do we hear 20? Do we hear 30? 30. Do we hear 35? Going once. Going twice. 35. Do we hear 40? Going once. Going twice. We have a tie. Do we hear? Ooh, it's double-sided. So do we hear 55? 55. Do we hear 60? Going once. Going twice. Sold. This manga, which includes Battle Vixens, Devil May Cry, Castlevania, Peter 10, and more in this lovely manifest bag, which is free with the manga. Okay. Well, I swear to drunk, I'm not God. Oh, and most of Battle Vixens is still sealed. It's such a high concept title, Battle Vixens. 8, 9, 13, 15. So we have the first 9 volumes plus volumes 13 and 15 of Battle Vixens. 13 and 15 are still sealed. We have Castlevania, Curse of Darkness, volumes 1 and 2. We have Devil May Cry, Code 1, volume 1. And just over 15 volumes for $80. Do we hear 80? Do we hear 80? Going once. Going twice. Not sold. Not sold. Next up, we have a laser fire. For those of you who love your old school gaming, this could be yours for $5. $5. 5. Do we hear 10? Going once. 10. Do we hear 15? Going once. Going twice. What was the name again, sorry? Okay. Soul. Battle Brawlers DVD, Naruto Chinese Edition, and more. Naruto Chinese Edition. Martian Success in Nadesco, Volume 1. Got Bakugan, Volume 2. Got Battle of the Planets, Volume 2. Got more Chinese Naruto. We've got Volumes 32 and 33 of Naruto there. We've got Warcraft, the Sunwell Trilogy, Shadows of Ice. Pardon me, the second... stuff. Ancient? No, it's not ancient, it's antique. Ah! Got this. What size is it? This XXXL Samurai Champloo t-shirt. Heck yes. Which I'm going to put sort of up here. Triple XL. So all this stuff could be yours for $25. Do we hear 25? 25. Do we hear 30? Going once. A trader lot. We have this Power Rangers Mega Force Red Ranger helmet, which could be yours, depending on how much you love Power Rangers, for $150. I can show the interior. I just have to work out how this... Okay. It unclips quite handily. This has never been worn. It is pristine and brand new. And there's a lot of cushioning. And it slides together with metal locking bits. So this is obscenely well made. You probably wouldn't find a better helmet on Power Rangers or Super Sentai itself. Alright, clip that. Is it? I don't know. It's pardon? I'd assume it's one size fits all. But if I had this, I'd put it on my mantelpiece. I wouldn't be wearing it. That'd be a disgrace. So it could be yours for $150. Going once. Going twice. And not sold. That trade is going to be disappointing. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. It's, yeah. Been signed by Kylie Bear, Matt Green, and Tiffany Grant. Yes. This has been signed by Carmina and Asuka. Could you imagine them piloting a mecha together? And it could be yours for $50. We hear 50. $50. Paddle number 116 gets it for $50. Next up, we have a signed t-shirt, Manifest lot, signed by this year's guest. Large, possible to get a different size, and no guarantees. Again, it's been signed by Kylie Bear, Tiffany Grant, and Matt Greenfield. Do we hear a $50? Going twice. Sold. 007 gets it for $50. Next up, we have a signed poster. Ooh, I'll be getting this framed ASAP. A signed poster, signed by this year's guests. Let's see if we can find those signatures. We've got Tiffany Grant, Matt Greenfield, and Kylie Bear. No, that's Kylie Bear and that's Matt Greenfield. They're the same pen. Going twice. Sold to paddle number 48 for $25. Okay, and our final item for the Manifest auction of 2013. We have a complete set of Manifest passes. Every pass this year will be handed over after 6 p.m. or after Manifest. Every single pass there is will be yours. We love you, Mr. Clark. So, every pass this year, we hand it over after 6 p.m. Do we hear $50? Mental Gen. Do we hear 155? 155. I don't think we're going to get a better deal than that, but do we hear 155? Going once. Going twice. Sold to Paddle 148 for $150. That's it for the Manifest Auction 2013. Thank you all so much for coming. Round of applause for Paul, our cameraman, June, our volunteer, and Guilfoyle, our auction coordinator, and Jessica, who's back there writing down numbers. This gent.
There we go. Testing. Yay! I have power. Over there, on the curtain over there. A nice lady at the door and you get your $1 back.
If you have a look above the drape line, you'll see an exit sign. That's where the table is going to be set up.